Recently, I found out that one simple setting has increased my delay by a lot for 4 years. Because of this one find, I have decided to make a video on things that might hold all you guys back from doing as good as you possibly can in competitive Fortnite. This is gonna be multiple things that will greatly improve the performance of your game and simple settings you can apply to make the game easier. Starting this video off with the one ridiculously major mistake that I made, we have using the right cable. For the last 4 years, I have been using a cheap HDMI cable over a DisplayPort cable for my monitor. Now, the difference between a new HDMI cable, like a HDMI 2.0 or 2.1, and a DisplayPort won't be major. However, if your monitor is from before 2020 and you're using a HDMI cable currently, switching that cable out for a DisplayPort cable will greatly increase how the game feels when playing. When I swapped my $2 HDMI cable out for a relatively good DisplayPort cable, it felt like I was playing on -10 ping. And ever since I made the switch, I have seen an extremely noticeable improvement in how I play. Even more important than using the right cable, we have enabling your RAM's full speed. Not everyone watching will have this setting available, but I guarantee that a lot of you guys have this super simple to turn on setting disabled. The performance increase FPS-wise you will get from enabling XMP, which is the name for enabling your RAM's full speed, will be ridiculous. And as a result of it, you will be playing better. Now, the way you turn on XMP is different from PC to PC. Depends on what motherboard you have. So all you need to do is find out the brand of your motherboard, which can simply be done by clicking your Windows button and typing in the command DXDIAG and looking at what it says under system manufacturer. If you have a Gigabyte motherboard, you search up how to turn on XMP on Gigabyte on YouTube. If it says MicroStar International, you search up how to turn on XMP on MSI and so forth. Now, this might look a little scary to do at first, but you literally can't mess it up if you follow the steps given in the YouTube tutorials. Moving on, I want to talk about G-Sync. G-Sync is a setting a lot of monitors nowadays come with. It is essentially a setting allowing for a variable refresh rate. Unfortunately, a variable refresh rate comes with added input delay. And although a handful of players enjoy the setting, I would strongly recommend turning it off. Not only will it feel like you have more FPS, but the game will also feel way more responsive in my experience. To turn off G-Sync, all you have to do is right-click on your desktop, click on Nvidia control panel, head on over to manage 3D settings, scroll down until you find monitor technology. Make sure this setting is set to fixed refresh, and boom, your game will feel a lot better. The final thing I want to touch on in today's video is something called Nvidia Low Latency mode. Now, how this setting affects your performance in-game varies heavily from PC to PC. However, for me personally, turning on low latency mode on Ultra has made my input delay drastically less, meaning better. So I would recommend all of you guys giving it a go. All you need to do is right-click on your desktop, click on Nvidia control panel, manage 3D settings, scroll down until you find low latency mode, and put it on Ultra. I would also recommend trying it on, not Ultra, as Ultra can, for some people, be very inconsistent, whilst on is consistent, but still has some benefits when it comes to input delay. These are 4 super simple things you can apply to your PC to make it more responsive. These settings will most likely help you get just a little bit closer to your competitive goals. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and hopefully you found the tips beneficial. I will see you guys very, very soon.